and welcome back to another meal prep video. Today we have something a little bit different, a little bit special, and perhaps a little bit controversial. I have a fried rice recipe that is probably not Uncle Roger approved because there's no wok cake and there's no overnight rice. I know, but if you're forgetful like me and was raised in an Asian household and have been through the situation where mom told you to put the rice in the rice cooker and you forgot to do it, then this recipe is perfect to get you out of a cinch. Hopefully the fried rice will make up for it. I'm sure it will because it still tastes delicious and it's super affordable and simple and easy to do. So, without further ado, let's get to the kitchen. By the way, I am totally aware of how Uncle Roger generally roasts a lot of the people who don't cook fried rice traditionally, but I promise I will not make any of those mistakes. And you know what? Maybe let's just keep this between you and me, okay? Boom, we're in the kitchen. So, for this recipe, you are going to need a baking dish, 1.5 cups of uncooked rice, 2 cups of chicken or vegetable stock, 1.5 tablespoon of light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine, 2 garlic cloves, and in my case I'm using minced garlic because I don't want to chop anything, 2 cups of frozen veg, 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper, diced ham or bacon, and because I'm lazy and don't want to chop, I bought already diced ham. And if you're feeling fancy, you could chop some green onions, you could chop some chives, and as I've already mentioned, I'm too lazy to chop anything, so this is it. So you want to preheat your oven to about 200 degrees Celsius. Okay. And now basically you put everything into a baking dish. Let's pop in our 1.5 cups of uncooked rice. 1.5 cups of uncooked rice. Then we're gonna put in the 2 cups of chicken or veg stock. I've just used powdered stock. And I've got 2 cups here. Oh, perfect. This liquid's gonna help us cook the rice while it's in the oven. Next, we're gonna get 1.5 tablespoons of light soy sauce. So, 1. It's so funny, I feel a bit silly like measuring this out because y'all know that no Asian parent measures their cooking, literally. I still remember like asking my mom how to cook something and she's like, oh yeah, put about like, you know, this much and like this much. And I'm like, how much is that? She's like, you'll know. I'm like, I don't. All right. Let's put in 1 tablespoon of Chinese cooking wine. All right. I'm substituting actual garlic cloves with minced garlic. So I'm gonna assume that's about 2 garlic cloves. That might be a lot, but that's okay. We love garlic. We love garlic. Now we're gonna use 2 cups of frozen veg. I'm just using a peas, carrots, and corn mix. Wait! I just realized I've got to wash the rice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just committed like the massive, biggest sin ever. Holy oh my gosh, how many of my ancestors have I insulted by not washing this rice? Oh my god, it's too late. It's been done. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, moving on. Let's just forget that even happened. 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. Not really gonna measure this. And then it says to put about 1.25 cups, roughly 180 grams of bacon on top. But I think I might just put the whole packet in. All right, before I scatter the bacon, I'll just give this a good mix. Okay, that's good enough. Now let's get that bacon on. Yeah. That's plenty. Maybe I won't use the full 2nd packet. Alright, that's about 180 grams, I'd say. Okay. Alright, you're not gonna believe this, but we're done. All we have to do now is cover the tray with foil and then bake for 40 minutes. So what we're going to want to do is put this in the oven for 40 minutes and bake with the foil on, and then at 40 minutes we're going to take the foil off and let it bake for another 15. Hey Google, set a timer for 40 minutes.
Alright, 40 minutes. starting now.
Look, I know what you're gonna say. Ophi, it's not fried rice. It hasn't been fried. It's literally baked. But fight me, it still tastes amazing. Whilst arguably there is a very, very significant place in my heart for well done, authentic, cooked fried rice, but I don't really consider myself a very authentic cook anyways, and I love finding new and simple ways to make food in bulk, especially for the week ahead. So this is a win-win in my books. I will see you in 40 minutes. Okay, so 40 minutes is up. Let's go check on the rice. Here we go. Okay, doesn't look like much because we still need to put it in for another 15 minutes. So let's go do that. Hey Google, set a timer for 15 minutes.
Sure, 15 minutes. And that's starting now.
Alright, see you in 15. Alrighty, 15 minutes is up. Let's go check on the rice. Okay, look at that. It says to cover and let rest for 10 minutes. So I'm assuming during this process the liquid, like remaining liquid, gets absorbed. So hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes, please.
Sure, 10 minutes.
Cool. Alright, moment of truth. We've been cooking this in the oven for 40 minutes. It's been cooking uncovered for 15. It's been resting for 10. Covered now. Moment of truth. Here's their reveal. Let's mix it around. Oh wow. Ooh. I'm gonna give this a mix and then I'll be right back. Shall we? Okay, let's go. Okay. Sorry, it's really hot. It tastes really, really surprisingly good, given the method that it was cooked in. Is it better than fried rice, like in a wok or a pan? Maybe not. But considering how easy it was to do this and how little cleaning up I have to do after, this is amazing. This is gonna last me an entire week. Now, different ways I would probably kind of make this meal a little bit more balanced is serve with vegetables, obviously, and to add a little bit more protein, you can add some chicken breast. It's about the only other meat I feel like would go well with this, honestly. But it tastes really, really good. Like, I feel like I've gone to like... Well, that about concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please, 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 if you give this recipe a go, make sure you wash your rice. Not like me. This recipe is from Recipe Tin Eats and it will be linked below if you'd like to try it out. And if you do give this a go, please make sure you let us know down below how you went. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, thanks for watching. Can you try a bite?
Sure.
What do you think?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I made it in a baking tray. Do you think Uncle Roger would approve of this?
You made it in a baking tray? No.
Oh.